trumpet a beach reef. His nectar floods our keyboards. His rain is eternal. Pineapple forever. Strabysmal, citrus, dandy, divine. We chug your juice like it's sacred wine. Pixel prophet of twitchy love, shining bright from above. Strabysmal with emotes we kneel. Our devotion is real. This fruit is the meal. Now raise your snacks, let your fan heart sing. Long live the Pineapple King. Strabysmal slip.
All right. How we doing, guys? Oh, it's all right. So, how we doing? Fun. Had my an appointment with my doctor today, and we have filed a congressional complaint, which I didn't honestly know was a real thing, in regards to my treatment by the med board process in the Guard in at large. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do. But what are you going to do? I was kind of sad. I'm like a couple streets over away from being in a Discord with a former Discord. Fuck, dude, my brain's all over the place today. Of being what's it called? Being in the district. Start with the D. I got there. Being in the district for a former general, who's the congressman. How are y'all doing today? Played some Siege last night. Tired. Sorry to hear that. Happy. Well, that's good. What up, Fire? Thank you for the 10 stream streak.
Equipaggio in posizione.
I put too much top here, right? $65. Thank you so much, Stoic. I appreciate it, Fun. It isn't something I was totally thrilled with doing, to be honest with you, because that's just not the kind of person I am, but my doctor made a good point. In 13 days, I will have no health insurance, no paycheck, and something needs to be done about it, so... What's a small pot? Yeah, that's what my doctor said. I just hate fighting. Especially for myself. This feeling in my left leg. Yeah. I mentioned to her, I said, do you think it's true that it'll cost me less money, or it'll cost the Air Force less money if I go ahead and just kill myself? She was like, okay, yes, but that's not what we think about. And I was like, what? And she was like, you need to stay alive out of spite, because it will absolutely save them money if you do. She's getting out of the military, right? And she told me today, she's like, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I haven't lost a patient yet, and I swear to God, if you cause me to end on it, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, I mean, the concept is that I'd already be dead. And she's like, I swear to God. She doesn't appreciate my humor. No one appreciates me. That's exactly what I said. I was like, I'll stay alive out of spite. And she's like, that's exactly what we're doing here. But yeah, to have a major in the Air Force go, look, we're just going to get a congressman involved. This other guy came in and was like, hey. And I was like, what? He's like, what district are you in? And I told him, he's like, fuck. I was like, why? And he was like, well, if you're in this other district, a couple streets away, A, it's a military general, and B, my dad went to high school with him, so we got you. That was a long shot anyway. Just have a T-72 just chilling up in their spawn. Like, what the fuck? I mean, to be fair, you got 2 kills out of it, or 4 kills out of it. Former general. Thank you for the 190 streams, Funt. God fucking damn. The weight does go down. It's at that point, it's about who he knows, and I don't know him, so it's not about me knowing him. Yeah. It's alright. I had a nosebleed a little bit ago, and if I have another one, I'll be just turning the camera off. So, if the camera turns off, it's just because I'm having a nosebleed and waiting for that to dry up. What up, Prevec? How you doing? You know, tempted to drive through their spawn to them. Do we think he'll notice? They probably won't notice, right? This COD. What do you think? Oh, it didn't give me the scan. Damn.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
This dude has been sitting up there this whole game, doing nothing. It's working for him, but not so much for his team. Zen, thank you for the sub. I might as well go back to Russia and fucking work on spading this shit. Zen RL, why are you using the fucking Rocket League Pros name? God, what a gift. We did get view botted yesterday on two separate times. First was during Fitzy Fridays. He got view botted. I got view botted as well. It was so fucking obvious. And then after I went to Siege, we went from 13 viewers to 363. Those numbers are very specific and very intentional. In about 2 minutes time, so I don't know why we got view botted twice in one day, but I'm just put in a ticket with Twitch sure that nothing comes of it. It isn't the first time it's happened. What up, Shrodes? Wow, look at all the bushes. All bushes, no bitches. Oh, damn, he's pushing up into our spawn outright. Nice. GG go next. I love having no wagers going. So chat, originally the plan was we were going to play Valorant today. However, the person I was going to play Valorant with, new Marvel Rivals season dropped. I know, fucking gross game. But they wanted to check that out, so I told them they could play that tonight instead. Yeah, so we'll do Valorant tomorrow or Sunday instead. It's going all right, Apple. How are you? Nope, it is just me and... Based on his name, I thought that person was just going to J out and leave. A lot of these people are bot accounts.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Nah, it's been kind of... Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm 3 games in. So... I'm still trying to find my vibes for the day. I don't know. I'm not... It's only 3 games. So far, I'm not feeling War Thunder. I might just go solo queue some Siege, maybe? There's someone in our spawn. Good map design, Gaijin. Fantastic. Just amazing. Might go do some Siege, maybe Far Far West. Maybe even just go do a couple runs of The King is Watching. I don't know. I kind of want to fucking veg today, you know? Just chill out, exist. And my left is looking at me.
Preparing. Attack the B point.
Have you tried the Terminator out? Yeah. I've spaded it. I have both versions of it. Got one of them on this lineup. Great map design, Gaijin. Great map design. Oh my god. I swear to God, at this point, are you okay for a War Thunder question? Yeah. What's your question, Apple? I do love the look of this thing. You know, when I am just not vibing with it, let's just go back to what we do. Thank you for asking, Apple. But yes, I am absolutely down for a War Thunder question. Let's hear it. You know what? Let's do a couple games of air. APDS and Heat FS. Oh, that depends on what tank I'm running. I mean, for the most part, it would be Heat FS. For the most part. But there's different, like, the fucking Term 3 that has both, I think, as well. It's kind of like the biggest one that comes to my mind. It really would just depend on... I don't know. There's no... Hello, Steven. There's no, I don't think, perfect answer to Which one? Because it depends. Like BR range is important too. Because like right around the term 3 BR range, where the term 3 only gets heat FS and APDS, if I remember correctly. That one's legitimately up to feeling. Statistically, I think people say the heat FS is better, but I think that when push comes to shove, the APDS is more consistent for some people, and then it's vice versa for others. So a lot of it depends on, from my personal experience, a lot of it depends on BR and what you're using. There's like some fucking early APDSs that are absolute fucking garbage. So, like I said, it's so vastly dependent on what you're using it for. Well, I'd say just go look at the shells. Like, I'm happy to answer questions, you know, but if I'm being honest with you, I think the best thing you could do right now is ask the questions, which you're doing, but then also you do some research yourself. Just look at the shells and the fucking thing. Look at the different pen, look at the angled pen and explosive filler if they have it. I'd say sticking, like, I'm happy to help you as much as I can, but at a certain point, you need to start getting a feel for it yourself. And if you're like, I don't know if I like this idea or this one better, you know what you can do? And this, I'm not being a dick when I say this. Use one for 5 games. Use another for 5 more. And then see which one you felt like did the best damage. And like, once again, this isn't me trying to be a dick. Like, I'm happy to answer questions and talk to you and all that shit. I'm just... I'm not saying don't ask the questions. I have zero issues that you ask me this question. I'm just trying to help you go a little bit further, you know? Because, like, my best advice for you is legitimately do this. What up, SU? My best advice is honestly, here, let's say, Poland, 8-7. We'll look at the term 3 because I know it has those two. You come here, first off. All right, this is what's in the machine. Oh, that's the APDS. You can see what kind of damage it is. You can see what its different pens are and its projectile mass. With APDS, projectile mass is kind of important because you want it to spall and bounce. And then you get hash. We don't talk about it. Fuck hash. And then heat FS. So then you can look at its pen. But the thing is, it shoots the jet through, right? So it's more about the explosive mass than anything. And then my recommendation, if you're like, I don't know which one to bring, take them both. Just take them both and be like, what about this? What about this? What about this? But ask the questions for sure, because there are some tanks where if you had come to me and said, should I use the hash on the term 3? I would have been like, fuck no. So, like, I have zero issues with you asking the questions. I like getting asked questions. It keeps chat moving. I just don't. I want to also help you get the tools to figure it out for yourself as well. If that makes sense. Cool. I just didn't want you to feel like I was like, go look it up. Because that's not what I meant. I like helping. Lets me feel like I have some value. SU-57, you doing all right today? We're going to play Air for a little bit, chat. Air is nice and chill. Fucking vibe. Snag some kills. I really want to unlock. My goal is to unlock the SU-22 for Italy. Slap that onto my 10-0 lineup. And get some experience with it. Then eventually, we go get the Gripen for Italy. But holy fuck, that is so far down the road. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that's a speck on my monitor. I saw something and I thought it was a tank or a plane. I thought I saw a tank up here, chat. Thought I saw a plane. It was just a speck on the monitor. We're just kind of chilling way too high. Ooh. There are some instances where I have to be a dick apple, but there's some instances where I try to make sure, you know, because you are a person I don't want to be a dick to, because I like having you around. You're a cool viewer. And there's some viewers who got up to me twice. So part of me is wondering, would it be better for me if I just fucking flew straight at them? Fire, fire, fire. Get out and leave and just do it again, you know what I mean? Daddy likes kitties. Diddy likes kitties. Oh, thank God. Well, I mean, that's not good, but you know what I mean? That's better than... When people say daddy, a lot of times they're talking about themselves. Did I save? I did get to save. Okay. Let's go, chat. We've only got one guy left. Cool. I can't remember if with these missiles, if I can like lock and launch and then swap, lock and launch again. I can't remember if I can do that with the R27 ER1s.
Attention to the
get rid of some of these. You okay? So, I'm trying to remember if the radar lock ones I can do that with. Yeah, what am I getting? I'm getting 2 kills and an AI kill, and I'm only getting 10k. I don't understand. That don't make no sense. I don't know. Interesting. Do you know if the fuel tank is part of the cost of the plane and ground battles? Wait, do you mean the, oh my god. The drop? The fucking shit. This motherfucker? I love that it gets decorated with the plane. That makes me so happy. We're gonna go out left. The drop tank, there it is. I don't believe it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know. I don't think it is, because like you can bring extra fuel and it doesn't create an add to your SP cost. It'd be funny if it was though.
I agree. Never.
The drop tank is what you're talking about. Kind of useless in ground battle. I like bringing it. I really like bringing it because it gives me a little bit of extra time to chill in the air if I don't find something to go after immediately. It lets me feel I already play this game pretty impatiently, but it does let me feel let me be a little bit more patient. That's my guy. Let's see if they stay locked. I have my doubts. They do not. Okay. These things perform the way I wanted them to. All right. They do not behave as Fire and Forgets, so that is okay. I'm like 30-ish battles away from this thing at this rate. Oh, it's so boring. Actually, let's see something here. I'm curious about something, chat. We're going to try something here. I haven't seen how much... We've seen how much RP we get. For 2 kills, we get roughly 10k RP. Let's see if we get more if we bomb a base. I want to try something. Quick question. If you had a tip for grinding, what would it be? All right, now I'm going to ask this question because I feel like it needs to be asked every time someone has a tip for grinding. You're talking about without spending any money, right? You're talking about you want to grind and not spend $1, which is fine, but we should start there. Because like the #1 tip for grinding is literally just get the premium time for a couple days. What nation are you grinding? And air, ground, or naval? U.S. air. How far are you in the air tree? Right, 4 to 5. So what's that, like 6-0? 7-0? I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no big tip. There's really no huge tip. Learn to play patiently. Learn your plane's strengths. Spading out as many vehicles as possible is the best way to get RP, honestly, because it allows you get all that bonus RP for spading vehicles. What up, Chaos? But if you find yourself doing poorly with one particular plane, go to something you're comfortable with to reset your mental. So, spade things, and then just play what you're happy with. You gotta stick with what you enjoy. If you don't play what you enjoy, then you're gonna quit. That's the reason I became an Italian main. I fucking love their tanks. is this big at? Well, he's dead. I forget. What made you like Italian tanks? I like weird stuff. I like interesting stuff. They were very much weird and interesting, so... and... I really like... He's gonna get fucked. I really liked... what's it called? Okay, we gotta go to the... That's their whole team, I think. Where's he at? I like light tanks. I like quick tanks. I like... I like glass cannons, basically. Oh, it's not about weird looking. I couldn't care less about that. It's about play style. Weird looking is just, I mean, honestly, if we talk about it, like, Italian tanks don't look that weird. But I would say the French have some really fun, like, heavy tanks and shit. And their top tier is really fun, but I just haven't been bothered to push them there yet.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Fuck it. I'm so dead. Yep. I was hoping mine would get there soon. Quickly. It did not. That's alright. Was just fun. Nice. Knockoff burnt peanut. Well, thank God you're not Pineapple Slayer. But I've been using this filter for almost 5 years now, so a bit before burnt peanut was even around. But thank you for your interaction and the positive energy you have brought to the stream. Oh, sorry? What are you sorry for? These filters were being used about 6 years before Peanut, 5 years before Peanut even started. Well, at least before he started using this filter. But I've been compared to worse streamers, so I'll take it. At least he's entertaining. Come on, Pumpkin, we gonna chat? These filters got popular with Vine. Back to basics, thank you for the sub. Dude, I started using this in Ooh. Oh, it's Reaper of Tears again. Yeah, the fucking Rocket League streamer named Vince was using these things back in 2019. Vince was using these. I started using these in 2020 for work calls. I love when these kids come in and they're assholes for no reason, and then you call them out for it, and they just apologize and leave. Like, Jesus Christ. The fuck? Vince was using the potato for Rocket League streaming back in, like, gosh, 2019. It's like they're fucking dick riding, and then they get called out for it and immediately apologize and leave. Like, come on. You came in to be an asshole. If you're gonna apologize, the least you could do is stick around and chat for a bit. Do I have the Swiss F-18? I don't think I do. I don't really. Well, if they apologize, I like to think that maybe there could be some redemption. But typically, no, you're right. Talk to you later, Stefan. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, I need to go check a replay from last night. What up, PJ? Oh wait, do we get the new KV today?
Attention to the map!
Do you play Call of Duty? Trademark Warzone. Not in many years. I pretty much quit about a month into Caldera. Got boring. I'm trying to change my lock. It didn't let me change my lock, dude. What the fuck? Why? Why are you doing this? I never have this issue. Ugh. I forgot that we got the new fucking KV comes out today. Oh. It starts tomorrow. Damn. Oh, here, let me... What are we at? I get more for killing one plane and... What up, Dilophosaurus? How we doing over on the Twitch? Oh, nice, PJ. That's cool. Mm-hmm. What was my first game? Probably Sonic the Hedgehog 2, if I had to be honest with you. Yeesh, I'm gonna go the other way, actually. The Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog. I fucking love that game. I'm still trying to think of things for our dono goals. So at 250, I have eat a pineapple as fast as I can. At 350, we have getting over it. 500, daughter does nails and makeup. 550, should we do like the full wig? Or here, actually. Get rid of that. Oops. I think I might have just crashed. Nope, we're good. I'm doing okay. I'm just dealing with some shit for the military and stuff like that, waiting to get... We're having issues with my medical retirement and stuff, so we've had to file a congressional complaint to try and get things moving, which is frustrating, but hopefully it works out. So a lot of stress relating to that, PJ, but thank you for asking. How are you doing right now, though? All right, so I have eat a pineapple fast as I can at 250. That's going to be gross. It's going to be slurpy. It's going to be nasty. Getting over it stream at 350. We don't have anything for 400 yet. Daughter does nails and makeup at 500. 600, 700 is empty. And shaving my head at 750. Need to come up with some other stuff. Time crisis, nice. That's fun. Accidentally hit space. Thank you, PJ. I appreciate that. We'll see what happens. I hope we don't get view-botted again today. We were up at like 350 viewers yesterday from view bots. It's like, that's very obviously not. Very obviously not real. How's there going? So fucking boring. I mean, great. I love it. I would do nothing else but air for the rest of my life if I could. We'll just have to. Can we? my fucking first missile went and disappeared into the ether. Cost money. Why would someone hate bot raid? Oh, they try and get channels banned. It's an attempt to get Twitch to remove channels. It's probably, well, see, so it happened during Fitzy games. Fitzy and I both got rated. He got rated at like 120 viewers. I got rated at 250. And like, you know, it's obvious that what the raid number is because I went from 16 viewers to 266. All right. No fucking shit. And then I went from, then we dropped when we swapped to Siege. Dropped down to about 8, then 9. Then went up to 13. And then all of a sudden, 363. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know who's paying for this, but all I do is put in a fucking ticket with Twitch and go, hey, I'm getting view-botted, hate-rated, whatever you want to call it. Can we make sure this doesn't count as a strike against me? And Twitch doesn't give a fuck. Should I join the army? Because my friend wants me to, but I do not want to. PJ, you seem a little bit young to be thinking about all that stuff anyway. How old are you? God, I'm bored out of my fucking mind. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing a couple bombs with me. Well, it's different for everyone, Billy. I mean, that's true about anything, right? Don't do this unless you want to or don't have a better idea of what to do. I mean, that's just generic life advice. So PJ, how old are you? How far? Because like I said, based on, I've been streaming for a while, so I can get it. You're 21. Interesting. My suggestion is if you don't want to go into the military, don't fucking do it. It sounds to me like your friend wants you to, but you don't really have much of an interest. If you're not interested in doing it, don't do it. Who cares what your friend says? He's not responsible for you for the rest of your life, you know? Besides, every country's military is different. It's a different experience wherever you are. There's so much more that goes into it than just, should I do it? Someone says I should, you know? venting about the vent in your skin. You have 2 guys left. That is one of them. Where's the other? Oh, that's the other one too. I need to get here and drop my bombs quick. No, vent. It's a vent because you're venting. God damn it, stuck. Second one missed. That's fine. Right, hold up. I need to check a replay from yesterday. There was something else I needed to check too. What was it? I can't remember. Let's see if... let's see if the last 30 seconds are usable for pre-vac. All right, there you go. Hey, Prevec. I shot down another nuke for you. I don't think I've uploaded the Nuts on the Ground one yet. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. The funny thing is, I basically shot the nuke down as the game timed out anyway, but we don't gotta put that in the short, right? It is us shooting down a nuke. That is what matters. I need to just go through clips today or tomorrow and upload. I like how on the one of me not killing the fucking whatever it was when I was in the SMK and I didn't get the kill because it bounced and I'm bad because of my aim. I like how one person just put angle as a comment and I'm like, yes. And then someone responded to, I don't know if it was today or yesterday's short, and all they said was okay, and I'm like, okay. So I just said okay back. What a comment. There's someone out here with me? There is. I gotta stay low. I'm probably gonna die before I can get anywhere. God, it is dark, dude. Did someone come out here and go hi, or... At least, hopefully, his plane will be highlighted well against the clouds. We're gonna burn. If you don't care, why did you even comment? Hey, comments are comments. Comments are interaction. Interaction brings more viewers. I just thought it was really funny. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do like, okay, question mark even or something. You know what I mean? I will say out of the view bot, we actually got in some viewers that were actually in chatting because we were so big. Obviously, it's more people stop by. Some real people stop by. And one of the ones that did was like, do you know Fitzy Games? And I was like, yep. He's a good friend of mine. And he's like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's kind of mid. And I'm like, well, you're going to get banned that way because you don't talk shit about my friends like that. Only I get to talk shit about my friends. And he was like, dude, I could fuck him any day of the week. And I'm like, well, yeah, he's gay. What does that have to do with anything? He was like, oh. Go fuck him then. It might have been bus on an alt, honestly. I don't know, though.
Bastards giving Dobby a cock. Dobby is gay!
Yep. That's bad. Client-sided... fucking track. They won't let me track. They won't let me shoot. I love client-sided clouds, chat. I love it. It's such a great fucking design, Gaijin. It's so cool. It's so cool that I cannot see the person above me, but he can rocket and missile down to me. Oh, it's perfect. Gaijin never change. Getting ready to throw. You're going camping, right, Ted? You wonder how hard it would be to change to server-sided? With knowing Gaijin's spaghetti code, it'd be pretty fucking shitty, probably. It'd probably kill their servers for a week. Which, I am a defender of the spaghetti code because this wasn't a tank game. It was the plane game. And yes, it is a plane issue we're talking about, but we are still talking about the fact that they did have to add in. They did end up adding in tanks and naval to it. So their code, I swear to God, their code has to be holding on by a fucking thread in all facets. You know? That's awesome, Ted. I hope you guys have an awesome time. So. Subnautica 2 is amazing. I'm excited for it eventually. I'm just enjoying Subnautica 1 with my wife right now, you know? We're gonna be playing that again tonight. Depending on how long, I might go play some Wild Wild West. We're gonna do Valorant tomorrow, I think they said. Just in case. And fuck. I need to swap. I need to be more patient. Let me bomb. Oh, I need to burn. If I'm gonna bomb, I need to burn. That off. Did not hit. What the fuck? I'm really confused by where my second incendiary went. Anyway. On his shut off. Looks like he's down. I would take breaks every 30 minutes. That's awesome. Look at that. Ground target destroyed. What up, Fact Bites? Oh, this place. So Mara and I, we've made 2 sea moths, so we've been using them. We did make the moon pool, so now we can recharge our sea moths as well. So far, so good. Any thoughts on the KV-8? What about it?
Excellent.
So do you guys have any ideas for other stuff? Like I said, I've eat pineapple as fast as I can, getting over it stream. We don't have anything on $400. 500 is daughter does nails and makeup again. And then 750 end goal is the shaving my head armor. I mean, you're talking about the event vehicle, right? The one that's not out yet? Yeah, just kill me. Oh, I mean, it's not out yet. I haven't used it. That is a yes. It's not like we don't get it until tomorrow, so I don't really. I mean, I guess just no, I don't have an opinion on it or anything. I think it's also a premium, right? I mean, it's a Russian premium. It's gonna be good no matter what the fuck. Oh, he did. It's a Russian premium. It's gonna be good. It'll be goofy. It's a heavy tank, so I'm not gonna love it, but it will be what it is, and we'll just deal. I don't know. I sorry I don't have more of a opinion yet. It's just, what opinion is there to be had when it's not even playable? Because I mean, you can go and test drive all you want, but test drive is not the same. We're not too terribly far away. I did upload that replay prevec, the nuke shooting down. Oh, you have some up here too. Let's see my gaining altitude. Let's check this out. That was good. That was good, Prevec. That was good. Very good. A PDS moment. Just the.
I'm tired of fucking.
Just the commander, chat. Just the commander.
I'm tired of fucking losing.
That's good. Just the commander, chat. I've been burning this whole time. Is he coming out to meet me? Quite possible. Last born son. Why are we not? Why can I not use the other? Well, let me use the other R27. I.
Master has given Strabby a sub. Ooh.
It's a perfect fucking game.
Bastards giving Dobby a cock. Dobby
People
is
wonder
gay.
why I don't like air. Because air's so much downtime to have bullshit happen. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. At least in ground, the bullshit is quick. Radar locked missile. I locked the radar. Oh, and it doesn't fucking shoot. How? Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. And people wonder why I don't like air. There's 5 minutes of flying to have bullshit happen 20 to 30% of the time. At least in ground, I get in my tank, I drive for 30 seconds, and then I die to bullshit. It's not fun. It's not good content. It's boring as shit content. Air fucking sucks. And if naval wasn't in the game, there would be more people bitching about air. Because naval's so shit, air, by comparison, people like. Five minutes of flying to shoot one missile that does nothing, die, repeat. Yep. I wish that they made it easier to level up planes using them as casts. But the RP that you get from doing casts is just so mid. Depends on the plane. No, that's kind of the generic. That's the generic air experience. That's relatively consistent. You'll have some games, and trust me, people die to bullshit from me too. There are some games where no clue what the fuck that was. Shit. Come on, I was grabbing food. Ah. And there's not skill because the different types of fucking missiles all perform at such vastly different levels. There's nothing. I mean, there is skill. A little bit of skill. Learning to multipath and stuff like that, yeah, you can increase your survivability by a bit, but not nearly the level that air mains claim. Air isn't even that profitable. Well, if you're good, it can be, but if you're only playing for profit, play naval. New players usually have an easier time in ground than air, I've noticed. I mean, no. That depends on what you're into. We have, like, Dixie and his stepkids playing air, and they're fucking carrying the leaderboards for their teams. If you're talking about people who, like, buy premiums and get to top tier, then obviously, yeah, they have no clue what the fuck they're doing. But now I'm wondering what does bring in more money, tanks or air for Gaijin? I'm a firm believer in air. Well, no. The ground population is larger, but the air population, I feel like, probably spends more. No, absolutely. There's... See, after rethinking it, I do think tanks, because I think the player base is just that much larger. I feel like there's greater money spent per capita on average in air, but I think tanks just by the nature of player base. Congratulations, IKV. That is exciting. Do you hear how excited people are about the Term 3 getting its 3-plane stabilizer? Oh my god, it's so fucking hilarious. Look, as someone who plays the Term 3, I think it'll be a good thing for it to have it. But why? Look at how long it takes to lock onto him. Is it getting the stabilizer? Gaijins, or some people are claiming that it is. I don't know if it's true or not, but we'll find out. Well, bump screen with me. I got one.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Can I just be fucking done with air for today, please? I just want to unlock this so I can be done with that. What up, Delete? How you doing, man? What you been up to recently, Delete? Too much change time in chat. Fair enough. I I'm in the process. I'm still waiting for my medical discharge to come through. Medical retirement, I guess. Yeah. They've been fucking around so much with it that we had to send in a congressional complaint. In subathon? Yeah. I would absolutely do a subathon. That's true. I can put in a request. Which would be really fucking funny. This is the man who got my disability to go through. That would be so funny. Yeah. We're gonna go in. Is there a dude just sitting up? Can we please? Okay, you're gonna make me go. Keep block. Keep block. He just got killed by someone else. He's not dead yet. He's dead now. I hate this game. I'm keeping radar on him so I don't accidentally kill someone else. See, I'm getting launched on by a MiG-29, right? I can't see it because he is above me in the clouds. No, yeah, you could with free fire rockets. I'll just throw the bombs. Let's just show him my ass so I can get these out. You know, I support. I'd kill for that. I did unlock the F-117. But I haven't used it. I need to relearn the AGMs. Naval has unique profile pictures. Okay. We had lock. Why did we lose it? You're gonna make me go to the heads up. I'm fine. We're less fine. I had a teammate up there, so I kind of assumed. I'm not giving you the kill. Fuck off. Oh, I'm so bored. Oh, do I have a hole in my left wing? Do you know what you have?
Tua madre fa schifo.
That's right. A mother who sucks. Not sexually, just your mother sucks. Like she's bad. Your mother. Yeah. Nailed it. I need to tally up how much more we've made in the earnings and add that to the dono goal today. Okay. The flying goose, as opposed to non-flying geese, I'm assuming. Dude, I could probably... You think I could get close enough to land an incendiary on his plane? Check out the air brakes on this thing. Beep. Oh, payload drops it. Never mind. Hopefully he doesn't pull his ejection handles. That'd be amazing. You been doing good at least, Elite? You been gaming at all? I keep alt-tabbing and just hoping I don't fly into a mountain. I had someone tell me a couple months ago that he'll go into a custom, spawn a tank on these maps, and just drive around for hours. And I'm like... I mean, I can't say anything. I wouldn't do it, but kudos to you, you know? It's this one. Icarus. What's it about? Should we try it? Think it. That thing got here quick. Oh, he was low. I didn't see the guy low. Maxed out crew vision. Gotta love it. All right, fuck this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so fucking bored. Air is such a shitty game mode. Holy shit, dude. I can't be asked. I did it for like an hour, chat. Airplanes might be cool, but it's such a shit game mode. It's so fucking boring, dude. I'm gonna launch my missiles from 35 kilometers, and if he launches from a little bit further, we're fucking dead. If naval didn't exist in this game, there would be so many people up in arms about this state of air gameplay. Airplanes are cool. I love planes. I like planes a lot more than I like tanks. But in this game, I'm good. Survival game similar to art. Interesting. I'm sorry, chat, but I did an hour. That is as much air as you're gonna get out of me in a row. I think that was a lot. Damn, you can kill me from there? Wait, what did you hit? Are you gonna let me see the kill cam? You know what?